Oh yeah? Alright everybody, so today, this is part 2 of what I did yesterday, this. And this on the other side, control arm and the struts. Got in here, found out why they really couldn't do the alignment at NTB the other day. It's because they got in to start the alignment and they broke off my sway steering stabilizer link, whatever they call them. Okay? And you can see they took an impact or something to it and just sheared it right off. So, yeah, could have happened on driving. It could have. Except the car started making a noise after they had it. I was like, wow, them messing with the ball joint really made it have its play that I didn't notice before, which can happen if they hook it up in the machine and give it, you know. But that's not what it was. It's this. So as we're driving, it's going like this. Boom, 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 boom. Look, let's see. Can't even do it. I can't push it down because everything connected. But this, you can see it showing right here. See, they're all fresh. Little notches on the metal from it bouncing. So first thing you need, 15 miller deep well and probably short well. This one, it looks like I'm gonna be able to get in here from the side with an extension. I mean, I have to use the short well. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter to get this out of your way a little so you got some room to work with this extension. I'm hoping that this can break free. Yeah, see? I broke it free even with the bar broke, unless it's just turning. I'll find out in a minute. But I did put a lot of liquid wrench on it yesterday and today. If they just not use an impact, this is coming right off. Even with, look, show them, this is gone. The bottom's gone. Without it gone, this part is coming off. So, yeah, they should have just used regular tools. It sucks because these are tight and they're a long bolt. They take a minute. But, yeah, it's going. You're like, why are you getting under it? I thought getting this angle with my right arm would give me a little better. But this helps control your roll and turns and stuff. See this bar here? This is called your sway bar. It connects this control arm basically to that control arm. So when you're rolling,
you're not rolling.
You're not rolling through turns and stuff. It's kind of like this strut and spring. The spring controls bounce down. The shock allows your car to go up as you hit bumps that the tires can give a little, okay? This is the strut, which is the spring and the shock. This controls so it doesn't extend so far that you overextend your shock and it's broken, kind of thing. And also helps keep everything tight in there, okay? It seems like an non-important part. It's $16 for a bar, so it's kind of dumb. Then you're it. That's it. You're 16 bucks. You get this off. I'm very excited because I thought we were going to have to come in. I brought vice grips to show you. If this won't go, you'd have to vice grip the crap out of this plastic piece to the point that maybe breaking, if you did break it, then you might be okay because you might be able to knock it up. If you could break this off, if it's already broke, you get off. If you can't and you can't get them, then you're not having fun. But if you have two, it's tight still, even with both bolts still there. So, vice grip on this if you have a broken one. And tighten, and you should be able to get it. And if you have a problem, break this, and it should go up. And if you can't do that, guess what you gotta do? I always talk a lot. You got to cut it off. Sawzall, you got some room to work. A cutting disc, a Dremel tool, or a cut-off tool for a impact off your air compressor or something. Okay? So we're gonna give this here. I think I'm gonna have to go get a pry bar to get this guy out of here. It doesn't look like it's gonna want to do this. So I'm gonna get a hammer, tap on this, free it up, because it obviously is holding enough that I can get the bolt off, and I'm gonna grab a pry bar and try to pop it out. All right. So if you already broke off and you need that, what you're gonna do is beat this. And when you beat it, it should shove the bushing, the rubber bushing right there, up and out enough that you can get some kind of pry bar and get it on there. Now what I'm gonna try, there it goes. I beat it loose out of there enough. I'm gonna just unscrew it down the threads because they're kind of connected to the bushing now. And then I'm gonna get a little brush out here and clean up the sway bar a little. Not the most important thing, but it is a bunch of gook. So now we're hoping that I'm gonna be able to get this here out like enough that I can push this down without disconnecting the shock arm or anything. I might have to get up here and loosen these to get it to drop enough, or loosen the one on the bottom to get them to come free enough that I can move the arm. Okay. Okay, on. We got a good enough bar. This one I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do it. Sway bars are kind of stiff. I was able to lift that up enough like that that I could just turn this and pull it out, okay? And there's my arm. It's kind of junky. Like I said, I'm gonna go get a wire brush, clean it a little so all that debris isn't in there with my new rubber bushing. Where's my new part? Pay attention to your order. Look, it should be assembled when you get it. It should go back in like this. Okay, just this rubber bushing and this bolt should go under this part. This rubber bushing, so like this, look. Rubber bushing, washer, spacer, there. Rubber bushing, plastic piece, rubber bushing, sway bar, rubber bushing, metal, plastic piece, okay?
Okay.
We on? Okay, so you're gonna have to do, that goes up there.
I can't see.
That goes under there. That goes right there. That goes right there. So you're going to take this.
I didn't see any of what you did.
Okay, look. Bolt, metal, spacer / retaining washer, whatever. Rubber bushing. Go in. Rubber bushing. Plastic, spacer, retainer, whatever. Rubber bushing. Now here's the problem. It's squished now down because it's not there. So what we're gonna have to do is work together here. One of us has to pry the bar up. Okay? Stick your arm in here. Okay? Be careful. Stop. Nope, you're not in there. Put this in here and pry the sway bar up enough that I can shove this in, okay? So we're gonna have to pause while we do this. Ready? Okay, come in here. If you were watching before, this sway bar was down a lot more. It was like a big gap there. So you take a pry bar and force the sway bar down to one of you, like two of you. I held it and she held as well. And then I had to finger tighten this on. Okay? Because if not, you can't do it. It's a bigger, newer, and the bushings are new. So, and they switched to, on mine, a 16 millimeter, which is different than what we had. Let's get that bar out of there since we're connected. Okay? And then you might need 2 sockets to tighten. It is new, so it should go all the way down. You might need one on the bottom to really make it go in. Okay? And you just do this. And on this side, it works better. I don't know if you watched what I did the control arm yesterday. It's shaped off-centered. This is. So on the other side, this bar came up right under this. Because it's off-centered on this side. And you just gotta get this here and it'll pull itself into the hole. Yeah, it's spinning. So we need another socket with a 16, I think. We on? Okay, everybody, it's still a 15 on the bottom, 16 on top. Whatever. So there we go. Get that. Make sure you put this bolt back in so that you have your brake line and your TPS wire put back in there correctly, all right? And that's it. Get your tire put back together. Make sure you tighten your lugs. You're in here, check your brakes. Mine are good. I do want new rotors. I'm going to get new brakes sometime this year. My pads are quite a bit left, you can see. Probably more than half or more. So I'm gonna get this 10 millimeter, I'm gonna tighten it up. That's it. You got any questions, ask. If you need to see struts, there's a video I have of it. And I also have the control arm, but only doing it on that side for the ball joint. All right, I might do this one later, but it didn't need it, so I didn't. All right, that's it. As always, I'm RJ. Seize the day, each and every day. Please like and subscribe. Help me out. Help our post smoke. Smoke. All right.